What's going on, guys? This is Nobby bringing you another video. It's been kind of a crazy week this week for video game news, so let's get started with the weekend wrap up. Let's get started off with Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy finally going multiplat. Thank you, Sony, for getting rid of the exclusivity. Now it's coming to Xbox, Switch. It's going to be awesome. Steam is getting it. I can't wait to play it. I used to play it when I was a kid, and I just fell in love with it. And again, thank you, Sony, finally doing something for other platforms. In other Sony news, Days Gone, since it debuted back in E3 of 2016, you haven't really heard much from it, and the reasoning is it's been delayed until 2019 release. Kind of sad, but it looks like a really good game, and it hopefully will be worth the wait. Nintendo had a crazy week this week as it comes to news. They had a 34-minute video on Thursday stating on everything that they were going to be releasing. I'll link that below so you guys can go and click on that and watch that. But some highlights from it. We have Super Smash Bros. Coming to Switch. Finally, let's go Super Smash Bros. Luigi is getting his own reboot with Luigi's Mansion. And Dark Souls, one of my favorite games, is coming to the Switch. I might get a Switch just to be able to play that. So let's go Luigi, about time. Unlike the PlayStation and Nintendo, you didn't hear much this week about PC or Xbox, but some information, they kind of intertwine together. For instance, PUBG's roadmap for PC, they're going to get 2 new maps soon. This roadmap is for the whole year. 2 new maps, emotes, vehicles, achievements, and much, much more. I'll link the list below in the description. Along with Xbox PUBG, you have a roadmap just for spring roadmap. We have Myanmar and a bunch of bug fixes, and again, the dreaded vehicle damage rework. Hopefully, they're not going to go and tweak it too much like it was this past patch that like you'd hit a pebble and you'd lose half your health. So please, Bluehole, please get it right this time. We don't want to be just randomly dying from vehicles. With PUBG news comes news from its nemesis, Fortnite. Fortnite and Epic Games has announced that they're pursuing mobile. What's going to happen is on Monday, March the 12th, you're going to be able to go on their website and download the mobile version for iOS. Nothing for Android right now. Eventually down the road you'll be able to. So with iOS you'll be able to play with Mac, PC, and PlayStation 4. Not Xbox right now, sadly, but eventually, hopefully down the road, you'll be able to play with Xbox as well. Android, again, is going to be a little bit delayed, but they'll bring it up soon. And also a cool thing about it is mobile progression will also count for your progression on the systems. So that's kind of cool. You're going to be out at your job just playing some Fortnite, and it'll count for you at home. So there you go. And last but certainly the biggest elephant in the room is video game violence in the real world. President Trump has met with game developers just this past week, and they spoke, and the game developers have assured Trump that video games do not cause violence, and there's no true evidence that it does cause violence. But he stated some I would say bogus information about this, bogus studies. Me personally, I don't believe at all that video games cause violence in the real world, because if it was true, then there'd be way more people causing violence, because there's a whole lot of gamers. But anyway, they put together a video. I'll put the video in the description below so you can see. Of course, they'd pick out the worst of the video games to try to say this causes violence. But alright, that's been news for this week. It's been a crazy week again. So please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the flip side.